What's up, everyone? I've got some highlights from Naval Strike, and I figured I'd use this time to give a few tips for those of you that are trying to get better in the Little Bird, and those of you that are solo piloting and having a hard time. I've got a few things I wanted to mention that I think could help you out. One thing is that if you really want to get better in the Little Bird, you don't want to have a full crew, or you don't really want to have a repair guy, because then you're not really thinking about positioning. And one of the ways that I really got better in the Little Bird was that I was always flying solo and I never had repairs. And this is more when I kind of started out. And so I had to get desperate. And so in order to stay alive, I ended up flying into buildings and getting really good at dodging stingers and RPGs and everything. And the whole reason is I didn't have the crutch of a repair guy to always keep me alive, so I had to get creative with ways to just avoid stingers and not have to constantly stop to repair myself. And one of the most important things I learned was when to time your engagements. So if you're out in the open and you've got 10 targets around you, and you know that you've been getting locked consistently by stingers, it's really not that smart to engage out in the open, especially if you don't have ECM up. So in a lot of videos you'll probably see, if I'm flying solo, like on my last Carrier Strike gameplay, I'm avoiding a lot of people that are in front of me that I could easily kill. But at that time I don't have ECM, and I know that there's usually like a boat or a Little Bird behind me, or definitely enough people with stingers that if I stay out for 2 seconds longer, I'm going to die, because the mobility hit from the stinger is going to make it so that I can't get to cover. So one thing that I would say probably is the most important thing is just learning, how long ECM is on for, and how long you have to kill the targets in front of you, and then how long it's going to take you to get to cover. And if you can master this timing, solo piloting is a lot less painful. So hopefully that made sense. The main point is just be aware of how much time you have to do certain things, how much time you have to kill targets, how pissed off the server is at you. If everybody's running stingers, then you probably are going to have a hard time being out of cover for too long, and you just got to be aware of the general climate of the server. I'd like to go more in depth with some of these tips and tricks, especially when I start streaming, because it's a lot easier to do that live than it is to go back through and find footage that's relevant to what I'm trying to say. And none of this footage is relevant to what I'm trying to say, because I'm basically not solo this whole game, and I'm not really getting hit with stingers at all. And so it'll just be more easy for me to give more helpful tips and tricks live. So for those of you that are interested in watching me when I stream, that'll hopefully start in the next 1 or 2 weeks whenever my PC upgrades get here. And I'll put my Twitch in the description, and hopefully I'll see some of you there.
Listen up! I spotted enemy boat due north of your current location. I spotted a hostile soldier. Check the stuff has been wrong.
Boat, full red boat.
Hit it.
Heads up!
They gotta
Enemy
bail.
boat north of your current position.
Holy crap!
Or they didn't bail.
Wow! How many kills was that?
Another one coming in, another one coming in.
Right,
Left side.
move around, move around.
There he is. Oh!
He's dead. Another dude shooting at us. Right there.
Oh, shit, dude.
I got a hostile boat north of your current
There's a Little
location.
Bird on us.
Objective Delta has been neutralized.
Should have shot him out.
Objective Delta is now ours.
Oh,
I spotted a soldier.
there are all these people in the water.
I don't see him.
Just west of your bar.
Clean up.
Hey, thanks.
Bad idea, buddy. I'm running extremely low on ammo, by the way.
And I'll drop it here. I'll drop it off here.
Okay. 3 shots left.
Yeah, here's that. Man, they're like ants.
Check the boxcars now under our control. I got eyes on an enemy soldier.
Kill assist, kill assist, kill assist.
Spotted a hostile soldier.
Okay.
Man, how many kills was that? You just like kept spawning.
I don't know. They're still spawning.
Men, attack this objective.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's getting me a lot of kills. This guy's got a stinger. Oh, shit. Oh, I went too low.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks. Oh,
Damn.
that sucks, man.
Neutralize objective Delta. Eyes on a hostile